Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Rabbi.
This week's parsha is Parshas Korach. And many ask a question, many commentators ask a question, how do they name a parsha with the name Korach? The Korach wasn't exactly a good person. And to make things further, it's interesting to see how a name has such a power, because Korach himself, his name is already mentioned in the Torah earlier. One of the sons of Esav was Aluf, the general, Aluf Korach, Aluf Knaz, Aluf Yor, Aluf Korach. So Korach is already there. So you see, his name was already a problem. So I read a very interesting story. There was a family in Eretz Yisrael that the husband and wife, they were making their way back to Judaism, and the husband was advancing, and the wife was a little bit on a lower level. She didn't get there yet. She was on the way. Anyway, they had a child, they had a boy, and they weren't sure what to name the boy, what name to give him. So the father was looking for more of a traditional name. Avram, Yitzchak, Yaakov, one of these names actual in the Torah text itself. And the mother was looking for more a modern Hebrew name. So she said she wants to name her son Noam. Noam. And the husband was not exactly so fond of it. So in the beginning, it was a little bit of an argument. And then he realized that you can't argue with your wife. You can't start making the shalom bias issues. So he backed off. He said, okay. But as time got closer, we were talking a couple of days, but as the night before it got closer already, he's thinking, what should he do? So he davened Hashem, give me an idea. So we're taking a quick walk around the block or whatever it was before, and he tells him, maybe we could put another name. Have Noam and add something else. So she says, okay, that she's ready to work with. And as they're walking, they see signs on the street that it was Rabbi Elimelech of Lezensk Yartzeit. So Rabbi Elimelech had a book, it was called the Noam Elimelech. And on the sign it says Baal Noam Elimelech, the author of the book Noam Elimelech. So she looks at the sign, she doesn't know what it is. She says, it says Noam, and it says Elimelech. So she says, you know what, here's your answer. Noam Elimelech, we'll call it a deal. Fine. The next day is a bris, they say Vikari Shmoi B'Yisrael, and the name is, and the father says Noam Elimelech, and everybody's like, huh? Because Noam Elimelech is the name of a book. Noam Elimelech is like the sweet Elimelech. It's not exactly a name that people do, but it's nothing wrong with it. But it was just a new phenomenon. So they name it. He's named Noam Elimelech. Then they find out that it's actually a name of a book. So they decided to learn from the Noam Elimelech. So they started to learn from the Noam Elimelech, and that helped them also part of their journey. So you can never know what's in a name. Every name is special, and every name has a story. Hashem should help. We should be able to live up to our names. We should all be able to bring that positive energy into the world, and we should be zeicha to the coming of Mashiach, to the kingdom of Neymar. Amen.